Hello.
Hi, Kitty. Hey, y'all. So I wanted to come and talk about something real quick. I got done with the work that I had to do. I'm taking a little break. And so, a lot of people don't realize that I have been closely watching my channel, this particular channel in particular. I've been watching this channel and the behavior of the channel for years now, but especially the past few months. And, I decided to come on here and talk about it for a minute. So I'm not sure how many people are going to see this particular live. Um, but it's typically around the new as well as the full moons that this racist person is really homing in and targeting my channel. They work down at YouTube. And then also, there's some other stuff that, I'm not going to get into. Now, it's no way in hell, if you go back and you look at the normal views on my channel, during a full moon, my views go up. During a new moon and a Sabbath, my views go up. This person is literally, because it's a full moon, powerless. You understand what I'm saying? This person is completely powerless in every single way. About to be jobless. Uh-huh. You don't have no power just because you're able to get a job. And you know what? This person really needs to go to jail for what they did. I think it's disgusting. And it's so weird. It really is, because here I am. I've been live for 2 minutes. And so let me tell you what this person does. Anytime I speak negatively against another black person, I get more likes and a few more views, right? A few, very few more views. Okay. If I'm ever advocating for children, if I'm ever advocating for peace, um, against any kind of racism, sexism, abuse of women, this person tinkers with my channel. Does. And I've been saying it for the longest, but they got somebody new. And this person is particularly, the last time I was able to get the last person fired, and this next person is going to be fired, and there's nobody else that is going to be in social media that will be messing with my channels. Now there's some other stuff that I'm not going to speak about, but I can promise you that it is somebody down there, and this person is racist. This person is disgusting. And see, the thing of it is that my question is, why would you target me of all people? Why would you think that you would be able to get away with this shit with me? I mean, obviously, I'm powerful enough for you to be getting jobs at YouTube so that you can mess with my channel, because you couldn't mess with me otherwise. Right? I think it's stupid. Let me just tell y'all something. Racism is the dumbest, most stupidest thing that anybody could ever participate in. It is. It's dumb, de dum dum dumb. It's dumb. The fact that this person thought that they were going to get away with targeting me is absolutely ridiculous. There's some other stuff that's been happening since 2020. Oh goodness. What do you think, I'm stupid? What do you think, I have a low IQ? You think I can't see exactly what it is that you're doing. I think it's stupid. It's dumb. It really is. It's dumb. Please believe that you're not making me feel some type of way. And it's typically, like I said, it's typically during full moon, new moons, trying to make me feel as though I'm irrelevant when I'm very relevant. Now, if I'd have came on here, hold on. If I'd have came on here shucking and jiving and cooning and talking about that bullshit that was literally dumb. Let me tell you something. The whole thing has been dumb. You cannot and you will not manipulate an entire person's life from social media. That's you. You're the one that is manipulated by social media. You see what I'm saying? As if I'm going to not know the truth, as if I'm not going to see the truth, as if I am going to assume that there is something wrong with me this whole time. Now, bear in mind, the attacks started when I spoke out against pedophilia. Did y'all know that? That's when it started. I had a channel called Bigotry Free TV. Bigotry Free TV. And that's when these cowards, you are a coward and you're stupid to have ever attacked me. I could literally be the right hand of God, and you have no idea who or what you're dealing with. Let me tell you something. You, hey, you already paying for it, ain't you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stupid. What more? What else can we say except for that you're stupid? Everything that you did was stupid. Everything that you did was stupid. Everything. It was dumb. It was dumb. And I believe that the people that you back up, which this person does not like to see black people speaking intelligently. This person seems to think that they can control people's destiny, that they can control people, trying to use me and my family. And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do that from a separate live. We're gonna get into though from a separate live why I refuse and can't give up and why I can't stop. Because honestly, let me tell you something, these ignorant, dumb, stupid cowards, they were going to do this anyway. If I would have left social media in 2016, they were still going to try to use my name, use my family's name, use my mama's name. They were still going to try to do it. And at the end of the day, you still look stupid because you could never get what I get and you'll never get the respect that I get. You'll never get it ever. It's stupid what you've done. It is. Made no sense, and my ancestors do not like it. I practice my spiritual beliefs in accordance with my Native American ancestors, and you are in violation for trying to deny that. And literally, there were several channels that were attacked, right? Mine was a little bit different because this person wanted to control. You really thought you could change me? What, was you going to dumb me down or something? Was you supposed to be scaring me or something? Absolutely ridiculous. And it's a depression that this person has, even deeper depression now, even deeper depression. Racism is stupid. It always has been. It's always been a curse on everybody involved. It's the dumbest crap ever. And what do you think? You listen. I love the fact that the views have went down. Guess what? Guess what? You are no longer in control, because guess what? Because those people that you, and that's sad. Like, as a human being, I would never get on board with that. See, the thing of it is that less of those folk is watching my channel, which I'm glad about that. Because, and we not even gonna talk about that. We not even gonna talk about that. We not, what you've done to those people, what they've done to themselves. You wanted me focused on this stupid shit that I'm not interested in. You're sick. You're sick. You wanted to change somebody's focus. My focus is never off. My focus is very keen, and I see you, and you got a stupid look on your face right now. You just look stupid because the problems that you have created for yourself is unsurmountable. Now you're getting ready to lose your job. And now, since you want to mess with me on a full moon, guess what? Guess what? God, let's not say spirit, let's say God. God is saying to you that you gonna have a really hard time finding a job in IT. You work in IT. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ain't gonna never get nothing. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, I'm just saying. It was it. Is it worth it? No, it was not worth it. It wasn't. It was not worth it at all. And none of it was. Ooh, it's getting ready to rain out here. Nice, nice. And then also, it's a misogynist. It's misogyny mixed in with that as well. Uh, do you know that I'm good to all people? Do you know that I help all races of people? Did you know that Did you know that God would not send any of his people to this earth for you, the dumbest person? You are dumb. That's literally, God knows what dumb is. You don't know me. I go by the title of witch because I don't think it's anything wrong with that. But you don't even realize what or who you are dealing with. You don't. You don't. And we have done nothing but shown you mercy and compassion for what you've been doing. Now, also another thing, this person tinkers with the views where I'm showing my face. It's sick. You're a sick person. Why couldn't you just walk away? You're going to walk away now, ain't you? Oh, yeah. You're going to walk away. You are. You don't have a choice. Okay? It's ridiculous. And I'm sitting up here like, my social media has really nothing to do with my journey. It's just it's you know what? I'm gonna do you one good. I plan on writing a book. I will not include this dumb shit. I will not. It's too embarrassing to the human race. It really is. It's stupid. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's dumb. Been doing it every full moon, every new moon, trying to, when you came across this channel was popping, and it'll be popping again. Idiot, you're an idiot. Now what? You want me to tell you how stupid you are? You're very, very stupid. You can be smart book wise. You can be smart when it comes to computers, but when it comes to not doing things that you've done to get your ass knee deep in trouble, that's something that you do not know. You're a very ignorant person. And it's more than one. I've got all of the logistics of it. Here's what I want to say. Here's what I want to say. God is going to eat you alive. That's it, just it all it is to it. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna get into on another live. I want to do that from a separate live because y'all do realize that these people had an intention on just stalking and running down me and my family for the rest of our fucking lives. So, me knowing the what's up, there's no way I could ever. But see, here's the thing about it is that I'm gonna be able to move on. My loved ones will be able to move on from this situation. These people are stupid. You are dumb. And then probably sitting back watching everything that's happening in the world and you thinking, ooh, evil is reigning. No, it's not. It's not. It's not raining. You are done. You are. That's ridiculous. It really is. Okay. Now, earlier when I went live, like, because I can see the consciousness when it comes into the chat room of these ignorant people. I can see it. I don't see how somebody can be so ignorant. Apparently, somebody that's called lost and looking for somewhere to be found, basically, in the lost and found box, basically, is what that is. And this person has caused so much, mainly the person that messed with this channel, mainly the person, whoever invested in it, which I know for a fact who it was, wasn't nobody in my family, wasn't my mama, wasn't nobody I love, nobody that I know would even be doing that. It is ridiculous. Literally, you're disgusting. You disgust me. So notice how, like clockwork, it's a full moon. This person literally goes, messes with my channel every full or new moon. It's not because you've casted any spells or done anything to make that happen. No, you haven't. You have no real power. What you do is you go in and you mess with my channel. That's not real spiritual power. You couldn't. You tried. You tried to cast a spell. Your spells don't work. So then you said, well, let's go a little bit further. You shouldn't have went any further. You shouldn't have went any further. You shouldn't have. You should have let it go. Should have let it go. And I can figure out. I know why I would be a big deal and why somebody would be upset with me or obsessed with me. But what I can't figure out is why you didn't have an understanding that I probably wasn't the one that you wanted to mess with. I'm just saying. I'm not the one. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be back like probably way later. I gotta grab me something to eat. I'm hungry. We hungry. It's lunchtime. And these people literally had an intention of killing me. They were trying to have my son kidnapped. Okay, that was a part of the regime. That shit wasn't never happening. The moment that they began to attack my children was when they signed their death certificate. I am not the one. I'm not. I can promise you right now, as the day is long, I'm not the one to mess with. And it's because I'm such a sweet person. Like, all I do is good things for people. Like, why would you do that? Like, because I'm black. And now you running around here trying to make it seem like that's not her face. Well, who the fuck face is it? Like, that was weird. Like, it was just the embarrassment of the century. It was embarrassing for you. Absolutely ridiculous. Somebody that does good things. Ooh, thank you for paying me a visit. Somebody that does nothing but heal people and do good things for people. And you send me through all this shit. Oh, you gonna get it. You getting it now. I would suggest that you stop while you're ahead. You're not gonna listen to me though. You're gonna listen to the demon on your shoulder. You ain't gonna listen to the angel. You gonna listen to the demon, and you just gonna drive yourself into oblivion. Is what you doing. You just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Mm-mm. If I come on here and talk about somebody like Puff Daddy, well, me talking about Puff Daddy has nothing to do with his race. Puff Daddy's actions has nothing to do with his damn race. And you know I don't allow that kind of bigotry. I don't want it around me. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to see it. I was sent onto this earth in 1977 to abolish it. I am a goddamn crystal indigo child. I'm both. I'm a split. I am one of the revolutionists. And we don't allow no kind of bigotry like that of any kind. We're very sweet, kind hearted people. So you messed with the most high divines people. That's why I was born on a Thursday. You've been messing with me every Thursday. And God keeps sending you messages saying, stop, 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 stop. That's right. You already know. I was born June 23rd, 1977 at 10:10 in the morning on a Thursday. The same year I was born, NASA discovered the planet Chiron. I chose my family and my parents, my mommy and my daddy for a reason. If I come on here and speak up for women's rights, this person does what? This person does what? Try to tinker with the views on my channel. And you people that attack women are disgusting. Absolutely stupid, dumb, disgusting people. Suicidal is what you are. That's the dumbest thing anybody has ever done in history. Especially when you attacking divine feminines who are to lead the other feminines. Sick. You're fired. I've been noticing it for a while. I just ain't said much of nothing, but I'm saying it now. You know, I'm not Christian. but I have respect for other people's beliefs. Okay. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm done talking. Okay. You disgust me. People like that disgust me, and I know this person's listening. This was the wrong person, the wrong channel, the wrong family to target. And you know it. You know it. Hmm. I protect everybody in my family. Everybody. Even the ones that I got mad at. So what's really good? Hmm. That's pretty much it. All I had to say. What else can you say? I done spent 20, almost 30 minutes talking to this stupid person. Stupid is and stupid does. And you're stupid. You may have had years and years of computer training and all of that, but at the end of the day, you're dumb. You are. Mainly, this person hates women and children. Mainly. Just filled with hate. Just filled with hate. That's why your heart gonna stop beating. That's why your heart gonna stop beating. Hate kills the heart. It does. That's what it does. That's what it always does. You a loving person heals the heart. And there's two hearts in the body. One of them is in the calves. Okay, you probably don't never get no exercise. Probably always sitting in front of the computer, looking like a stupid troll, stanking up your cubicle, smelling like the funk of 40,000 years. Just disgusting. Uh, Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. And see, you know, here's the thing about it. It's a lot of things that a lot of people don't understand about my spirituality and my spiritual beliefs. But the one main element that's at the core of that is love, pure, raw love and healing energy that you cannot get to. And that's why you mad. Why in the fuck would you think that some bullshit in social media would ever break me? And, you know, I'm supposed to feel like, oh my God, I fell off and the fuck. Oh my God, you know. And I'm no longer commenting on any of that other stuff. So if you're here to hear that, you need to go ahead and unsub from the channel because you're never going to hear me commenting on any of that other stuff. See, I don't get caught up in traps. I never have. I've said that. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm no longer getting caught up in that. And regardless to the lawlessness that's going on in America, I'm still gonna let the police know what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You trying to play cat and mouse, but I'm the big kitty. Uh-huh. It just it's ridiculous. So anyway, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the comments so that y'all can start hyping my videos and stuff. Okay. All right, bye. Love you all, to all my peeps. Love you, bye.